Radio KVMR, Ruby Slippers and Click Your Heels Together. And yeah, so let me just tell you what you heard. And we have a couple of bands in the studio, so we're going to go to them. We heard Ooh, That's Hot from Shauna in a Dress, silly song. I'm Not Cool from a band called Over the Moon from Canada. I'm a Real Man, that's new from Bill Bachman. He always puts out really funny songs. And our 420 song was Carol with an E from the new Brennan Lee CD. So, in the studio, we have representative from two bands, and we've got Michael and Damon from the Legion of Decency, and we also have Josh, and he's with Forever Goldrush, and both local bands, right?
Yes,
and they're both playing on the same night. Some explaining to do on at the 1849 Brewery on the 17th, coming up next Friday night. So,
yeah.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Damon's from Forever Goldrush. I'm the only representative from Legion of Decency.
Oh, okay.
But you know,
That's pretty decent of you.
Okay.
It's a big
We
blend.
all-
The only decent one of the band.
Yeah.
I didn't have those specifics. I made it all up myself.
Yeah, right?
So they're here ready to play, but I'll ask you questions. Tell me a little bit about the origin of, well, I guess each would take turns, but of each band, because you're local. But Michael, with you, you've got some big name kind of stellar players with your band. So
Yeah.
you've kind of an enigma here.
Yeah, and I'll start by saying that I'm thrilled to be playing with these two guys because I recorded their very first record in
87, 97?
97?
98, something like that.
97,
Oh, wow.
98, and so I got the honor of recording a record with them, and now I get to play shows with them, and it's very exciting. But yeah, the Legion of Decency record has Rami from the Foo Fighters on it, Doug Pettibone from Lucinda Williams, and Gabe Nelson, who's a friend of all of ours from Cake. He played bass with Cake. He's on it. And a bunch of players doing their thing, making my incompetence sound good. So yeah.
That was humbling. How fun is that, though?
Yeah.
And then Forever Goldrush, you guys and so both of these bands just put out record albums, vinyl, which is cool.
Yes,
So
yes.
vinyl sitting here
Yes.
behind us, which is so much fun to see, like artwork and things you can read and you know who's doing it and
Oh, thanks
everything.
for
Right,
saying
yeah,
so.
liner notes are
Concept.
a dying thing, right? We want to see them come back, right?
Yeah,
Liner notes,
all
yeah.
that kind of stuff. And you know what we
Yeah.
do with those album covers back in the day. Glad to have album covers back.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys just recorded this album at Tim Bloom's studio.
We did, yes.
Yeah, so
Yep.
you're good friends with him, and he was on it, which was
Yeah.
kind of fun, right?
Great time, yeah. We went up to Tim's studio, and Josh and I, we had a batch of songs, and Tim played the drums and played the keys, and we had some great players. Aiden came in and played the bass, Aiden Collins Smith from the Coffis Brothers. And so it was a great, intimate setting. Really happy with the record. We think it came out great.
Yeah.
Having a blast.
Thank you.
We have you guys talk into the mic because nobody can hear you. Kim's jumping up and down.
Ah.
Tried to go. There we go.
Sorry about that.
Had you up as loud as I could, but still wasn't enough. So yeah.
We're so soft spoken, all of us, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're all
Most
just
of the time.
quiet folks.
Can't imagine you're afraid of mics,
So
yeah.
stop talking.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, all that good stuff they said, no one heard.
Well, Moonflower songs, we're really proud of it. It was great to record with Tim up in Fairfax at the Force Power Studios and work with Aiden and the cast of characters that we had on there. It was a great time. We had
How
a
fun is that?
Yeah.
So before we get started, both of you, all three of you, vinyl, that's just such a cool thing. I mean, what made you choose vinyl? Is it just the way we're going because CDs are going out and you can't give people travel drives?
Well, I grew up on vinyl, right? And so making vinyl records has been a dream my whole life. And so now you have the best of both worlds. You can make vinyl and you can also provide digital versions of it. So blue swirled vinyl, fun stuff.
That's pretty cool. And CDs are just gone, right? No one says the...
I didn't do any CDs. These guys did. I think it's
We did,
kind of
yeah.
transitional, right?
Yeah, I mean, CDs are something that you can, it's almost like a calling card or a business card, and then a record is actually a collector's item. Somebody can grab that record. For us music heads, we all have record players at home, so it's going to be, really nice to go home and sit down put the record on, put your headphones on, and listen to a good recording.
I was bragging for days. I got 2 vinyl records in the mail one day.
Heck
Couldn't
yeah.
believe it. It was really cool. All right, so they're going to play all together. What are you going to play for us today?
Well, we'll start off with a Legion of Decency song called Slenderness. I don't know what any of this sounds like, but we'll just roll it.
And I'm gonna have you switch to mic 2 on your vocals and put the 4 on your guitar because I
Sounds
think it's a
good.
better mic.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
'Cause I can't hear you much out of 4.
All
Sorry
right.
guys, technical stuff here, but I think
It's
it's
all
gonna be
good,
better.
man. We're,
All right,
we're
let's go
in
for
the
it.
studio. So, yeah, this is Slenderness. This is a Legion of
better.
Decency song. Josh is going to join me on lead guitar.
Possibly.
Possibly, because
I
we're
might,
just,
I might not. We'll see.
we're just improvising.
It's live in the studio KVMR.
Slenderness feels like finding some fearlessness, like torching the fortress. No, we do not need that anymore. No, we do not need that anymore. Well, come on out, walk with me. The end of the earth I can almost see. There's the brightest light, everything's new. When the sun hits just right, I can see it's you. Oh, I can see it's you. Oh, slenderness, yes. Feels like finding some fearlessness, baby. Like torching the fortress. No, we do not need that anymore. No, we do not need that anymore. Here comes Josh. Oh yeah. Oh, and years have passed, but not a day. The roots don't break and the trees just sway. There are hours gone and words alone. I can hear your voice when you're not home. When you're not home. Oh, a slenderness, yes. Feels like finding some fearlessness, baby. Like torching the fortress. Oh, no, we do not need that anymore. No, we do not need that anymore. No, we do not need that anymore. Thank you.
Nice, that's a good song. Is that on the new album?
That is not on the new album. That's actually a new song. I should probably play
That's
some that are on the album, actually.
What's the name of that song then?
But, Slenderness.
Slenderness.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Very good. Very good.
So now the boys are gonna,
You're moving
Forever
around. here.
Goldrush boys are gonna do their thing.
So how'd you come up with your name, Forever Goldrush
So
Boys?
we all grew up. Josh and I grew up in Amador County.
Okay.
So And in fact, the whole band we all grew up together. So Josh and I have been playing music together since we were kids. We were in a band called McCullamy back in the day.
Nice, perfect.
Yeah, you know. And then it was Jealous Harvest for a while there. And
That's
then
an interesting name.
Yeah. Well, speaking of interesting names, we're going to do a song called Chicken Bone Force Field.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So
That's on your album.
This is on Moonflower Songs. Yeah, it just came out, and there's also a West Coast Pilsner that Claim Steak Brewing Company out of Rancho Cordova made called the Chicken Bone Force Field, kind of in the spirit of the record.
Oh, cool.
So
That explains that, because it's an unusual name.
yeah. Yes. Let me see.
Yeah, and this is cool. This album opens up. Not just one single,
Right,
it opens up a nice photo in the middle. I love this.
I didn't have the
You have the budget for that?
funding that the Forever
Dude.
Goldrush boys have.
We didn't either. I only have one kidney left.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Got me on that one. I love albums that open up. And this lovely photo of the band with Tim and the cat.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
That was and Robert the Cat.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Right.
Yeah, but so Chicken Bone Force Field. Here we go. There ain't nothing that you can steal, 'cause I already gave it all away. If you got a plan to steal my soul, I'll build me a force field made out of chicken bone, and ride into the city buck naked, like a drunken grenade. There ain't no place that you can go that I ain't already been. You can spend your money in any lonely hellhole when I tell you where the devil is. Well, all of my time spent chasing rainbows, well, it has brought me a lot of pain, but I'm still upright, yeah, very good, and wide open spaces, they're like medicine. I don't need no force field made out of chicken bones. When I ride the rails all alone. I've been to the circus, I've seen them acrobats, man, they're flying on the trapeze. Lord, I could do that, swing through the air without a net. Oh, I'm building chicken bone force fields in my head. Yeah, I'm building chicken bone force fields in my head.
Woo! Yeah, great stuff.
All right,
I'm
thank
so
you.
glad that's about a beer and not some
Yeah.
like Roswell weird disaster or
Yeah.
something.
Well, that's the next song.
Oh,
You know, there's a podcast Josh and I did the music for about the serial killers of Calaveras County. So we got some
there's a
stuff.
good one.
Yeah, we
There's
can
a
jump
lot
into
to
that.
choose from. They're all
You
from
know?
Modesto, technically. but
Okay, yeah.
right?
Well, and then you got Ing and Lake, right? Those guys were from the city, I think,
I
right?
forgot
Yeah.
about those guys. How could I forget?
Well, you know, we all try to, right?
That's a fun song
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
All true, I'm sure.
Oh
Every
yeah,
bit
that's
of
some
it.
crazy stuff right there. Yeah,
That's
for sure.
fun. So next week, it's Friday. You guys are playing in 1849. How's that going to work? Are you guys going to play together or separately with the bands? The whole who's showing up, and how's that going to work? Is it?
We got the full rock and roll bands for each act. Yeah.
Oh,
so
gosh.
Legion of Decency, Forever Goldrush will have bass and drums.
Nice.
Yeah, yep.
Oh my
Rock
gosh,
and
that's
roll,
gonna be
man.
fun.
We'll
Yeah.
do what we call skronk it. We'll skronk it. You know.
I've never heard that word.
Yes.
You know, it's just kind of roots rockin', skronkin'. You know.
That's good.
Yeah.
Strong.
You know.
I like
Yeah,
that.
people should show up, man. It's
be fun.
the full show is something else. We just played their album release party, and it was something else.
Nice. Where was that?
Down at that brewing.
At the
18
Claim Steak?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Claim
Oh.
Steak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Great.
and yeah. So that was
Good
good
time.
stuff, right?
It was.
Yeah, it was fun.
Very cool.
In
So
fact, in fact,
next,
I forgot to bring you the incense that I owe you for burning all that other stuff.
Oh
out.
yeah, Josh likes to burn incense on stage.
that's good to know.
little factoid.
Yeah.
Well, I'll definitely be there. 1849 is the
Awesome.
place I usually go after my show.
Right
See
on.
what local bands are happening. It's a lot of fun.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah, a little dancing.
Right on.
Well, that'll be fun. I think we're excited. We haven't played up in this area in quite a long time, so it'll be fun for us to get back up.
Yeah.
So where are you based out of? Amador County? Where are you based out of then?
I guess kind of Sacramento. I guess was the easiest thing, but Damon and I are from the foothills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
So
little bit of everywhere. So
sometimes you tell people where you're actually from, and they're like, "Where's that?" So it's easier to just say, "We're from Sacramento." It's 30 minutes away, but 30 minutes away from Sacramento, and you don't know where it is. You know?
right. I work timber. I've probably been to all those people,
Yeah,
all those
yeah.
places.
Of
You
course
know.
you have.
Fishing game timber person.
Oh,
Yeah, you know that.
I do
Yeah.
know. So what's up next, Michael? You ready to play a song?
Yeah, I got one called Mother's Lines. It's actually written about somebody in Grass Valley, so that's
Ooh.
yeah.
We're not naming names.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
There's folks listening, man, but you know.
They're going, is it me? Is it me? Cool.
Okay.
And it's on the album?
No. Should I put one on the album?
No, don't.
I'm gonna rap. I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
rap.
going to play off the album.
I'm gonna rap one from the album, but
I'll play one.
all right. This is called Mother's Lines.
Cool.
Josh is gonna join.
All right.
Ain't nobody ever wrote no songs about you. Ain't nobody ever wrote no songs about you. On the throne in your California home. Mama, this song is all about you, yeah. What if the mark you make is all you make? What if the mountain sun makes the city shade? What'll they play for the babies you raised? Mama, this song is all about you, yeah. Mama, this song is all about you, yeah. You're waiting to see the move in the back of your eyes, naming the shapes of clouds in the morning skies, and living implies hearts wrapped in time. Yeah, Mama, this song is all about you. Oh, Mama, this song is all about you. So low. To what you wear and the mother's lines, the needs that are never filled, all the way you shine, struggle to find enough time, yeah.
song is all about you, yeah. Mama, this song is all about you, yeah. Mama, this song is all about you. Oh, mama, this song is all about you, yeah. All right.
Yay. Is that a new song?
That's also a new song.
Did you even
That's
make a
great.
Did you even make a real record?
Really creative.
He's just he's
Yeah.
so prolific.
Yeah.
Well,
Then by the time the record's done, it's
You-
another
well,
album done.
and you make records, and then you're bored of the songs because it's been like a year and a half of making, right? So
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
Got
I was-
new stuff.
Yeah. I would say that's a strange thing about putting out the vinyl is it takes so long to get it. By the time it arrived, it's already been a year since we recorded it and mixed it and sent it off for production.
Wow.
And so it's kind of I guess the excitement,
Yeah.
it doesn't totally dissipate, but it just kind of levels off.
Yeah. But that's the way it always was.
Right.
You know, it wasn't like, oh my God, I wrote a great song. I'm going to email it to you today so the GJs can have it tomorrow because something just happened. You know, I mean, there's the advantage of that, but you're right. It's just quite a process.
It is.
It is, for sure.
And I guess just it's going to be the way of the world, right? You can do both. You can get it out immediately and do your final so you have a product when you go
Yeah,
live.
yeah.
You know, when you go meet people.
Right. Yeah.
You know, you got to have something.
Well, I think we appreciate what you said earlier is that to open something that has artwork and some photographs and some content that you can read and learn about who you're listening to, especially if you like the band.
I read the whole darn thing. I was so
Nice.
happy to have something to read and figure out who was
Love
on it and everything. I was
Yeah,
just
that's-
thrilled. Oh my gosh, it made my day.
Yeah. Awesome.
You know, I got to see your little faces and cats.
That's awesome.
And things
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah.
You know, and then Michael's is like major artwork. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, it's
beautiful.
The Legion of Decency album is just stunning.
It's
you
my
know.
kid on the cover.
Is it?
Yeah, where are
All
we?
right.
I
He's
know,
all
hey,
embarrassed.
right here.
He's all
There
hyped.
He's
he is.
famous.
You're on the
He's
radio,
all
man. We
famous.
can see you now.
It's a lake up in Lake Gregory, up in the mountains above Southern California, up by Lake Arrowhead. So
Oh.
Cameron and there's a gospel singer on it.
Okay.
Played her son, and Cameron did the photo.
It's very cool. It's very cool. All right, so we've got from Goldrush is
Yes.
getting ready to play something. What are we playing?
We're gonna play a song called "Drift Away."
Okay, and then I think I'm gonna have to say something in about 4 minutes or so.
Okay.
Just about
Legally,
right.
legally, I need to talk in 4 minutes.
Okay. So we'll hustle it along.
Yeah, no, you're good, but for 4, 5, 6
Okay.
minutes,
Yeah. No,
I
we're
need to say
perfect.
something.
Okay. Awesome. Ready?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Love to watch the red tails fly through cowboy fog above your house, reflect upon the redwood walls, and the days gone by, memories inside, the rooms inside your humble place speak like chambers of the heart. Roses in the beans, soapstone in the heart, separates my mind into its parts, and I just need a little time to drift away. I just need a little time to drift away. Black and white photographs kept inside a cedar box. Good life lived in happiness, heart inside a box inside a home. Somehow will fly farther on, farther on, farther on, farther on. I just need a little time to drift away. I just need a little time to drift away. I just need a little time to drift away. I just need a little time in the chambers of your
Yay! Nice.
Oh,
That's
something
pretty
like that.
cool.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
All right, you guys. I think that's probably our time. I'm gonna have to give the radio back to the station.
You bet.
Well, thank you for the time. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Look forward to seeing you out next Friday night.
Next
Yeah,
Friday night, I'll be out
1849.
there. Yep.
Yeah.
Michael, anything you want to
Oh,
add?
I just
Ken?
want to thank you so much for having
Yeah,
us. I
we-
mean, KVMR is like a legendary thing in my world, and so
Yeah.
we're grateful to be here. And yeah, we'll
Thank
see
you
you at
for having us.
1849.
Nice. Well, I'm so glad you contacted me and we did this, and we'll see you next week. We'll do it again next time you guys are up in the area. We'll have
All right.
anything we can.
Thank
Well,
you.
thanks a lot. Well, folks, that's a great opportunity for us to have a live band in the station. And again, they have vinyl. That's like the coolest thing. And I do need to tell you, this is KVMR FM Nevada City.